sick elephant.
The Bunker Project podcast, episode number 100.
Alrighty then.
Welcome back to another episode of The Bunker Project. This is episode number 100, and we'll be right back.
Hey, everybody, it's the 100th goddamn show. And it's a party! Yeah! All right, this show is going out live on YouTube. Let's fucking rock it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, where's my... I need a black beer, young lady. I need a black beer here, for God's sake. I just want to say we've got all sorts of awesome sponsors. One of the most amazing ones, of course, is Okanagan Springs because, woohoo, they make the best black beer in town. So if you don't live in Canada, well, you just shit out of luck, I guess. So, anyways, when I get my black beer, I'll be much happier. But, Andrew, it's got a note for all you people that are looking on YouTube. We got these balloons, we got party hats, and this is from the German Maven, shipped in. Andrew, read her note.
Well, the German Maven joined us for quite a few episodes while she was living here in Vancouver. She's back in Germany now. And apparently at great expense, she sent us these party hats and balloons.
Over 30 euros.
30 euros in shipping alone. And she sent us this card, 100 zum Gebwurz Tag Herrlich Glückwunsch.
Is that German?
I think so.
Ah, cool.
And she says, congratulations, 100 amazing shows. Guys, you are great. Miss you so much. All the best.
Hey,
Astrid.
in the package, she's got these porcelain micro shots or thymbles, and
It's like a tweet.
overproof.
This is like a tweet of Jägermeister.
Yeah, this is killer.
140 micrograms.
So it's got the it's very Eurotrash tourism. It's great. Schwarzwald, which probably means let's get pissed, or
Black Forest.
But does that black? Who
Yeah, she's actually lives in the...
Oh, we have a translator in here, for God's sake.
Schwarzwald, I don't speak German, but I do know that means the Black Woods.
And actually,
Black
Forest.
Forest. So black beer? Oh,
that's
Black
exactly
Forest.
where she's from. She's from the
That's
Black Forest in
rocking.
Germany.
No wonder she loved black beer.
She's a homer. There you go. Okay.
Okay, I tell you what. Also, we have some other amazing gifts and prizes that we're going to be handing out on this crazy show. First, Canadian Bar. Let me just open up this voucher, see what we got. We've got... Licorice Restaurant and Lounge. And I've been here. It's very, very nice. Great little party place. Two $50 vouchers so we can handing out to a couple of lucky people. Woo-hoo! And, I've got here an Okanagan Springs notebook. Killer with a little elastic band so you can pretend you're a cop. You go into bar and say, hello, I'm from Okanagan Springs. Is that beer? Oh, let me check it out. Okay,
That'll impress my clients at a meeting.
Absolutely. So,
And hey,
Not that you really drink.
yeah, craft brew in the heart of BC Okanagan.
and everybody's a winner, right? Tonight.
Absolutely.
Because
Big
everybody's walking out of here with a brand new Wix shirt.
time. Wix shirt, and it comes with a free website. Yes, if you own a Wix shirt, you can log on to Wix.com, put on your webcam, flash the shirt, and you will get a free website. Is that not true or not? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
You can get as many free websites as you want at Wix.
Yeah, it's like in fact, you could say I just won a free Wix T-shirt.com on Wix, and it won't cost you a penny.
It's a brand new shirt.
Nice.
It's a brand
Just
new
make
Wix
sure you're wearing
experience.
pants too.
And a Wix. All right, I tell you, these party phases, it's like the Olympics. Oh my God. Oh, I said the Olympics were going to get shut down by London. Oh, I'm sorry. Anyways,
They'll be over by the time
I just
this is
I know a
done.
good trademark
we've got
for it.
another we got a great another sponsor, Buddha Board, who I know and love. It's amazing product. Well, definitely, we got people in here being, I want the big one. I want the big one. Fat chat, that's gonna happen. Okay, that's a big shout out to Totomi and her amazing client, Buddha Board. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And what else we got in here? We got, that's right. We got 50,000 bloody T-shirts from Wix. It's amazing. So we've got the Future is Sold Last Week by Wix T-shirt. We've got the, okay. And then we got the little yellow Wix T-shirt. I mean, this is cool because my wife constantly bitches at me. I'll bring back these free T-shirts. It's like, I don't want like a Chevron T-shirt. It's got a big logo on it. That's so uncool. We have a nice black T-shirt, very plain and just very cool in the corner. It's a little yellow creature. My kids are going to love that because he's got the manga style, starry eyes.
I was going to say, it's very Japanese style.
Yeah, very nice, very popular. And then the third T-shirt style is, yes, Wix, we can. Which is basically
doesn't
logo.
Say we, it just says yes, Wix can.
Really? Oh no! Fuck. Sorry, I'm trying to turn and read the wall. We got the shirts plastered on the wall.
I know there was three-letter words, and that is confusing for you.
I know. I'm sweating trying to get this shit out. Okay, we got a shout out from the piano maven. Yeah, absolutely. What are you going to throw in there, big guy? Up, under the piano.
Whoa!
Now,
Awesome.
if you're willing to fly into Vancouver, BC, I know this guy will put you up for the night, take you out to a swanky restaurant, and then get you drunk.
Throw you under a piano.
Get you drunk and throw you under the piano and then titillate you with the ivory keys.
Vibrate the hell out of you.
That'll be a hell of an experience. I have done it, and I tell you,
Hey,
it's amazing.
I think you have to actually be here to win the prize.
Really?
Yeah, it's not. Sorry, podcast listeners.
Anyway, look, tell you what.
There are benefits to
You have to
actually
be
coming
in here to win it.
What's our phone number, Andrew?
1-877-636-1474.
If you phone that, we will find a prize and send it to you.
Bob,
Absolutely.
where does that number ring?
I haven't the foggiest idea. Every now and again, I get an excited email from Andrew. Oh my God, Bob! Somebody phoned us, and here's the message.
Yeah, every now and then it happens.
This is Joe's Pizza. I'd like to order pizza.
No, it's more like, hey, ho, 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 Santa Claus calling from the North Pole.
Yeah, oh, that's right. Santa did call.
I don't think that
because
ever
we are not.
That did happen.
It did happen.
It did. Ho, ho, ho.
It did happen last Christmas.
Yeah.
Santa Claus called.
So I get about
Who you
a
calling
bunch
the
of
hoe?
thimbles. Yeah, exactly. Don't be hoeing out on us. You know what I think we got to do is
I
think we got to talk to the bar, and I think we should be doing some shots out of these micro things.
They're Twitter shots.
Quick.
Uh-oh.
We got unconnected.
All right, so let's do...
Oh, there we go.
all right, it's all good.
Live. Thank you.
Let's do a trip down memory lane for the people that have been here for a
trip
while.
out on memory lane. Excellent. All right, so I'm just struggling with some portions.
We're going to...
Hey, Bob, why don't you tell us about your calendar?
Oh,
the
yeah.
calendar, the very coveted calendar. At great expense, we have printed out a ridiculously large calendar. It's over there. It's called The History of Podcasting. And actually, it's
Probably should.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So I'm just going to flash that to the camera so all our people in YouTube land can experience it. But basically what this is a calendar I whipped up and I superimposed Andrew and myself's faces plus our microphones, our personality microphones in each picture. And really it's not the history. It's like mankind. What was that one? The evolution of man. It's not the history of mankind. It's the evolution of podcasting. So we might update that. But for all you people that would like to get a copy of that, it will be available for free download as a PDF on our Uncensored Social Underground. For God's sake, buy something, I think. But just go to Uncensored Social Underground and look for a link that looks like that. And we got all sorts of stuff. You can buy a Maven hood. Maven Hood certificate, very cool. We will personalize it if you have a cool Maven. We've got a bunch of them up here on the wall. We've got the Aussie Maven. We've got the Optimizer Maven. We've got the New Age Maven. It's like the car Maven. It's like I don't give a shit Maven. I tell ya, we have lots of slots available. And if you come up with one that we've already got, I will just let you know, and you can come up with another one. We will put it in with your name. And
for the people here now, you can go and grab your your certificate
Yeah, you can
after
grab
the
your-
show.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep. At great expense. We had those handcrafted by drunk monks in Bulgaria.
Hey, Bob, I don't see one with a question mark on it.
The question mark Maven? I don't know what we got. Let me see. We got the enthusiastic Maven. We got the social entrepreneur Maven. We got the French Maven. We got the new age marketing Maven. We got the car Maven. We got German Maven. We got the YouTube Maven. We got
The wild
optimized Maven.
salmon maven, the
Oh,
microphone
yeah.
maven,
Yep. Insurance Maven. Gaming Maven.
the
podcast
deep thought maven. Who the hell is the deep thought maven?
What was that? The conspiracy
Deep thought
Maven?
and bunker don't go
Was that the
together.
popcorn maven?
No, Tony. He used to be the conspiracy Maven, and he has upgraded
the
to the
popcorn
deep thought
Maven did
Maven.
not spend $5.
So
Neil
if
Godin.
you're listening to the
Because
show
he's
for the
cheap.
first time,
Oh, dangerous.
everybody
marketing
that
Maven.
comes here gets a maven tag.
Exactly. So all you people that have come to this amazing 100th show, you all get Maven status. All you have to do is email us with your Mavenhood. And if you pay $5 through a single click at PayPal, you will receive a PDF of this vastly superior design.
And we will all have a round of beer. Thank you.
Exactly.
Nice.
If that ain't a digression, I don't know what the hell
Bob?
is. Yes. Mr. Wicks.
Bob,
Yo.
Mr. Wicks here.
Yes.
Can I ask you a question?
No.
Now that we have been here for more than a year now, and this is our
2
100th
years.
episode,
2 years.
can you and Andrew just reminisce about a few special moments from the last 100 episodes, such as
Yes.
like what's
Oh, no.
inside this
Oh,
bag?
no.
Maybe it will remind you. This is a test. Maybe it will remind you of a
Oh,
special moment.
no.
Check what's inside.
It'll blow me away.
It's his
Oh my God. He's got hot chocolate chili flavored.
Hey, yes, indeed.
Oh, yeah.
For everyone.
Oh, my
Does
God.
it remind
Okay,
you
so-
of anything, Bob?
Yeah,
My
remo-
favorite goddamn show. You know, we had it. And I said, Bob, you know, in the early days of this podcast, when we actually had some energy, we say, you know, let's do taste testing, let's do special reports, let's do all this other.
Well,
extra.
the show was about social media and technology and black beer, and Bob and I decided to do these tastings. So we did chocolate and black beer. We did, what else did we do? We did
ginger, candy ginger. That was.
yeah, we did
Oh, he's
beef
got it
jerky.
here.
Yeah.
Chocolate covered bacon.
Oh yeah, chocolate covered bacon. So that show, that's one of my favorite shows too. We started the show and we planned to do a 20-minute segment on this chocolate tasting, and it ended up being a full hour and 5 minutes of just people going, "Oh my God, this is so good! Oh my God!"
Oh yeah.
It was awesome.
Let me
Are
just
you sure that was
flash
the
this
right
to the
show?
camera.
So it's possible they could have mistaken it for something else, then?
It was chocolate covered bacon.
Yeah, the
chocolate covered
the
bacon
followership-
with
I mean the show.
maple syrup.
Yeah, the followership of the show went up a lot after that.
Oh yeah, it was an awesome
I'm
show.
gonna be handing this
Bunker
out
Sex Project.
now. This is
Okay,
This is-
people, focus.
All right,
this.
so we got
This
some.
is
Class, please.
This is a throwback to the chocolate show. We've got some chocolate covered. Or what is this actually? Which
Looks
one
like
is it?
red shit.
It says like handmade Rocky Brittle chocolate Rocky something or other. Is it hot? Is it spicy?
Oh yeah, it's spicy.
Okay, we got spicy brittle here.
Spicy.
Who loves spicy?
Hey, and if you ask James and the good folks from his beer podcast, spicy goes good with black.
Andy got that spicy. I'll get some booze.
Okay, we got some new folks joining us here.
Good.
Oh, hey, thanks for making it just in time. Who wants some spicy brittle?
We got some new folks joining us here at the Bunker Show. It's pandemonium here at the Bunker Show. We've got
It's
people
brittlemonium.
tasting all these brittle chocolate almond
Let me try out.
thingies. Oh yeah, it's good.
That's not bad. That's good.
Satomi, what are your thoughts? Satomi, what are your thoughts on this chocolatey brittle stuff?
Oh, it's good, and it just goes so well with the black beer. Superb.
You're drinking your black beer with the lime. How's the lime and the chocolate and the almond and the?
Oh, it just tops
Who
it
thinks
off.
Bob needs to put
Nice.
on his birthday hat?
All right, Bob's putting on his
Show the
birthday hat.
camera. Show the camera.
All right, so that was a major digression. We've got to have a big drink of beer here. Okay. All right, I'm going to start with James Carg. James Carg, the gaming maven.
Yeah, what's going on?
We're going to start with you on your favorite bunker show, your favorite bunker moment, whatever you want to.
My favorite
Say.
bunker show. Well, I guess I'm going to have to go with Kermit the Frog showing up.
Yeah.
That was a pretty decent show. Another great show that everybody should listen to is the Popcorn Maven show.
Oh, Jesus.
That was
It's
crazy.
pure loony- it's this loony dude that came in and just continuously talks about how he's afraid of popcorn.
He dominated the show with his popcorn phobia.
Oh,
This is a really
awesome.
good show.
Awesome.
Entertaining to say the least.
We are an equal opportunity podcast. We will put anybody on, especially if they're drunk.
And this guy happened to be just a guy sitting on the bar, and he saw something was happening back here, and he said, "Hey, dude, can I come back?"
Actually, you know what happened? He fell off his stool. He was so pissed. And he noticed a light, and he thought it was the bathroom, and he ran into the bunker show.
And then he said he wasn't going to say anything, and he spoke.
They talked
the
for
whole
2
night.
hours straight.
Well, maybe not that long.
But that
But it was good. It was a good segue.
That was a good show.
Crazy segue.
Feeding you guys some sheep poop was pretty good.
Oh, the macadamia nuts;
The
those were awesome.
macadamia nuts show was good too. I mean, there's been too many that's been too much fun over the last 2 years. So.
So many brain cells. So many brain cells.
Actually, and as a direct result of this show, I started drinking way more beer.
Yeah, actually, before...
And now you're in a hangout every
before-
Friday.
Exactly.
I
Before...
Talking
go
about
every
beers.
Friday called the Craft Beer Show. You can watch on YouTube.
Actually, the gaming maven never drank.
Well, I didn't drink as much. I was been taking some time off from beer.
Now he's an alcoholic.
No,
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 he's,
it's like
he's
that
a
face-
potaholic.
it's like that like Dos Equis guy. It's like when I don't always take out my recycling, but when I do, I look like a raging alcoholic.
It's kind of like Alcoholics
Yeah.
Anonymous. It's like the opposite of Alcoholics Anonymous. 'cause
James,
we
I used
publish
to
it on-
remember you with Coke all
Yeah,
the
I just drank Coke all the time.
Yes.
And then these guys were like, go try this
Oh
black
my
beer.
God.
Hardcore dude.
And I'm
Oh, Coca-Cola. Yeah.
And I was like, yeah.
Isn't that what the thimble's for? No.
You can usually tell that with one long fingernail. But it's,
I'm thinking about cinnamon whiskey for those thimbles.
Fireball.
yeah.
Fireball, yar.
We did that on
Marty's
the
favorite,
New Year's show.
Bad, was it sore throat remedy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
one of my other favorite
'cause
shows
you
was
die
when
after
Eric
drinking
turned
it.
off all the lights.
Oh yeah. Eric said,
Oh, the ambient
"Hey, you know,
show.
we got to change the mood here," and he turned off all the lights and brought in candles. And that was an interesting show. Whoa!
Well done. Well done.
Bow, chicka,
All right.
bow, wow.
Let's move on to
Well
let's move on to another maven.
And when that guy called in and said Bob's voice was nasally. And
Oh,
uninformed.
yeah.
Oh yeah, he never
That's
came to the
another
show.
great show.
He never
I
came
got
to the
trashed
show.
on Facebook.
That guy, we called him out onto the show, and he never came. But he did say it on Facebook on our
Got a nail
Facebook
to
page.
voice.
Well, if you're going to get trashed, it might as well be on Facebook, right?
Yeah.
And he'd actually listen to the show, which is, pretty hardcore.
Hey, say it if you're still listening. Leave another comment. We love content. So leave some comments. Bonnie, we tried to get Bonnie on the show for so long, and she finally came, and she never left after that.
That's right. You can't
Get
shut
rid
me
of
up.
her.
So our favorite show,
Yeah, Margaret and Bonnie's favorite show is the one with
The Mighty Quinn.
Ooh. So the Mighty Quinn is a podcaster down in the good old.
Okay, he's a really tall, hot,
United
gorgeous, smart
States of
man
America.
that,
He's
that
a
does
US
podcasting.
Yeah, he's a U.S. Army veteran. He does a podcast on returning veterans
got
and
pecs,
readjusting back into normal life and all that.
It was a very treat for the girls of the podcast.
He also does a show called The Art of Podcasting, which is focused on how to podcast, and he does it
He
a little
also does a podcast
differently.
on Dexter, the show.
Yes, he does, and a couple other shows, I believe, too. So he's a prolific podcaster, and he's got some awesome equipment, and he does things differently than everybody else, and that's why I really
Bonnie and I enjoyed
was
his prolific
intrigued with
pecs
it.
the
Bob,
most.
I like these brownies.
You are so bad.
And I think Margaret also liked the show with DJ Lefty.
Oh, DJ
Yes,
Lefty.
DJ Lefty. Yes, they were nice enough to import a DJ for it to play music for us, who used to be a stripper in Calgary, who won the Calgary Best Buns contest 3 or 4 years in running. I would say he's still in the running.
And he recently competed in the Tough Mudder.
Hence the nice buns.
Okay, so we got a relative newcomer to the Bunker Project.
Very new.
Yeah, you've come to a couple shows now?
Have you listened to any of the other shows?
A couple of them. Yeah, I haven't had time to listen to as many as I want to, but I've listened to a couple of them. So
Which one out of the couple? Which one?
And
did you
he
like?
still came back.
I can't. Yeah, I know. I'm here. Well, you know what? You dragged me here, and now you got me.
So
drunk,
what did you like? What did you like about the show?
I didn't drag you.
The learning, the drinking, the
I think it's
digressions.
just a different way of learning social media instead of sitting in and listening to somebody drone on and on and on.
Yes.
There's always little nuggets. You have to really listen, but there's always little nuggets.
You got to read between the
Yeah,
lines.
you have to you have to listen between the digressions.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of like
The
having a
debauchery.
little dog. There's little nuggets just everywhere, but.
Thank you, Bonnie. Speaking of digressions.
Cool.
I think this one.
All right. Well called. Well called. Oh, yeah. All right, so let's move that mic on over, and we're going to give it to whoever wants to grab it. How many shows? Actually, a lot of these people here knew Kathy.
Kathy was here when the Social Media Club of Vancouver was here. That's probably her favorite episode.
Okay. Yeah, got to come up close on there.
What?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, Kathy, baby. How are ya?
I'm good. I'm just trying to send a picture through Instagram. I've been sending about half a dozen so far.
Excellent.
Nice.
Excellent. Thank you very much. We appreciate that. Have you been hashtagging it?
Yes, I have.
What's the hashtag is? The hashtag is the
Bunker 100.
Bunker 100. Exactly. Hashtag Bunker 100. So if you're listening to the show, please hashtag it out.
Hopefully,
Send out a tweet.
Yeah, tweet the hell out of it.
hopefully
Tweet that
you'll
sucker.
be seeing it in my Twitter stream and also on Facebook.
Oh, nice.
So I've got both of them covered.
Actually, if you did like /Bunker 100 and then also did something very controversial, we would probably get more hits, wouldn't we? From the controversy maven over there.
Sweetheart, the pictures I'm taking already are controversial.
Obama loves
so you
Bunker
don't have to
100.
worry.
Whoa, the controversial photographer.
I might be blind, but I'm not stupid.
Woohoo! Excellent. Whoosh, whoosh. And the hits just keep on coming. All right, so who else we have here has been at several shows? Oh, hang on. We have somebody sneaking very in the shadows back there. The unknown maven, the lurking maven, the maven we don't even remember his name is.
Say gaming with James.
Oh, come on. No shout-outs. No shout-outs.
Sorry, James.
So what's your favorite show? Not the first show you were mentioned in.
Well, there's that one. I don't know. The popcorn one was quite amusing, especially talking to the guy afterwards. He had some insights that were
Unique?
different than most other people would have. I think would be
Obtuse.
yeah.
Most other humans?
Even dogs and cats.
Yeah, I don't know. It was very interesting.
You
Yeah,
had to
that
be
would
certain
that
of-
would have to be my favorite. I'd have to say.
I think after doing show 2 and being completely pissed, talking with that guy makes a lot of sense. All right.
Well, I'm sure he thought so too.
Oh, exactly. He was rocking and a rolling. Movie Maven, we want to ask you, since you're slinking into the room in the back, what was your favorite show? Oh, here he's struggling. He's going to say, here we go.
So, favorite show?
Well, yeah. Out of all of them.
I would say show 97 because it was like the only show where I had a bunch of one-liners and I wasn't like drunk and shit.
And hence yet another one-liner. Every show he
Oh, yeah,
has
show
a
97.
zingy. He has a zingy.
Yeah, you came across as very young, innocent, and rather naive.
Actually, it was show 98 that was probably the funniest bunker show ever.
Yes.
And he was a whole big part of it.
Yeah, big part of it.
So wait. I thought 97 was funnier than 98. Why is 98 funnier?
Well, because at the very end, it was there was a few things that were just hilarious.
I can't remember any of the shows.
It was the 90s.
Well, there was these
after
two
all.
girls here. And one of them said that.
Oh my God! Yeah, the cleavage twins.
Said
Oh,
that.
and was it the first one or the second one where Shaun of the Dead fell asleep?
He fell
Second
asleep.
one. That was
he
the
fell
second
asleep on her. That was the film. Yes.
Yeah. Anyways, it was hilarious.
They were.
You'll have to go back and listen to what the movie Maven actually had to say.
No, they were very nice ladies. They had some interesting artwork on their bodies, and they displayed it very prominently.
Legit,
You know,
I
it
was
very
the
well
only
done.
one that tried to get to know them. They were nice people. They were.
They
Yeah,
were,
and I was like, I was like,
Wait, they're my friends, and you were the only one that tried to get to know them.
and I was questioning.
He's gay.
I was questioning his sexuality because he was like staring at this girl's breasts, and I'm like,
He was
Marcel.
admiring the artwork.
And it turns out it
He's-
was a tattoo.
Oh, he's raising his hand.
Legit. I really was staring at her breasts. A, like those were nice tattoos. B, those were big boobs.
I'll agree.
Like,
they were nice.
legit. I'm
He's
like,
gay.
way
He's
gay.
not blind.
Yeah,
And I missed that.
he
show.
may be gay, but he's not stupid.
And then,
So-
and then the girl said to him, she said, what'd she say? She said, "I already have a boyfriend that won't have sex with me, right?" And then Marcel said, "So you're saying I have a chance?"
You mean you're saying you have sex with the? Oh, wait, I'm not even gonna go there. Oh yeah, sure, yeah.
Yeah, and all for the people, you know, it's like, please don't be scared away what we're talking about. But yeah, it's pretty much always like this.
Except worse.
Except we actually sometimes have
Well,
some
we're trying to behave
content and
because
some
it's an
format that
important
we
show.
follow. But this is our 100th show, so we're talking about the past shows.
Yeah, which we've
are,
done
Are
in
we
several other
reminiscing?
shows.
Why are we trying to behave if we're reminiscing?
Well,
Shouldn't
call
we
this
just
behaving?
Shouldn't we just be ourselves?
Yeah, like
God.
sorry, I've been very polite till now.
Oh, we're gonna learn who the real Margaret is.
All right, here it comes. Beer number 14. All right, so
Hey, Andrew. Bob.
we've almost run out of yes.
I was
Who
just going to
said
say.
that?
I was just going to say. I was talking
Who's
to
saying that?
Jonathan in
It's
the washroom.
Sanj.
Sorry.
I was talking to Jonathan in the washroom, and I said
Hey.
to him,
Oh.
first time I came to this show, I walked out of here going, what a waste of time. I mean, like, I drove all the way from Surrey, paid for parking, paid for beer, paid for food. and
Didn't
for-
get laid. I know.
I thought we were done
Wrong
with episode
show, I think.
97. But then as I kept coming back, I learned so much from Bonnie and Margaret. And I'm thinking, okay, if I can come out here and learn just one or two different things on social media or Twitter, makes it all worth it. Makes the evening worth
So
it.
you're saying we have no value?
Kind of.
I'm
You are
just
the
gonna go kill
facilitator.
myself.
Chicks rule.
Well, and just think, if when she's drunk, she's like this. Wait till she's sober, then she's really got a lot to say.
Oh, jeez, don't get her started in social.
Yeah, but
media.
she won't reveal all her secrets though.
Nope.
Have you guys asked Margaret's favorite show, or was I like in the washroom?
You were in the washroom again.
You were in the
That's
washroom.
fine.
What was her favorite show?
A
I
brief
can't remember.
recap was okay for me. Sad. Okay, The Mighty Quinn and DJ Lefty, which you sadly missed. You would have enjoyed.
Oh yeah.
I was there for DJ Lefty. He was that hot guy, right?
Yeah, exactly. So
Okay, were you?
he
were
did
you here-
enjoy Lefty.
But were you here for The Mighty Quinn?
I'm not
Oh
sure. What's
man, you would
The,
remember.
the guy that we imported
He
from
had-
the States
he
that
had a-
was like, you know, it's
he
like
had a
6'2",
big
really
mic.
hot.
That huge mic.
Actually, the Mighty Quinn is the person who.
You know, Bonnie actually videotaped his mic for me.
Actually, this is the same mic. Because the Mighty Quinn brought his mic over.
That's right. His
Oh,
was
no.
His was
His
so
mic-
wild it needed to
Bob's
be caged
mic.
as well.
I'm glad that wasn't just a euphemism.
No, he brought a couple mics up. He brought the
we're pretty
RE20,
literal.
which is an Electro Voice mic, broadcast
Very
quality
nice
standard
mic.
mic. And he brought a Heil PR40 with him because he heard that
He had
that's the mic that I like, and I didn't actually have one at that point.
Teased him with it.
Andrew, he
So
also
he
had that
brought it.
really cool mobile podcast unit that you could plug two mics into, as well as do a
Oh,
directional.
yeah, he had
and
the,
that was really cool.
It's the Zoom H4,
Yep,
which
nice.
is a really cool. It's got two XLR inputs, and it's basically a mobile broadcasting device. It's really
yeah,
cool.
you could do a small podcast just using that.
Yeah, and you don't even need to plug in a mic. You can just use it as a digital recorder with its built-in mics, or you can plug in two XLRs and have
And I think
two.
it wasn't much more than like a couple $100.
No, it's about $400.
$400. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's a great piece of equipment.
It's
But
not-
what happened was he brought a Heil PR40 and he said, "Hey, I heard you like this
Was
this
this
mic."
I think the best stories. I'm sorry to interrupt.
It's a
I think
gateway mic.
the best story was when he tried to get through the border.
Oh yeah, that was awesome. He got totally, as he said it, fleeced at the border by the Canadian.
I've done that.
Yeah. But long story short about the mic, he brought this mic, and then a week later I ordered one, and I used his affiliate link just because he's the one that pushed me over the
Army dude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Army dude.
The
yeah.
army dude. The
Army
army
dude.
dude.
Ex-army dude.
Ex-army dude. But he's But his network is very military.
Yeah, but he
No,
is
no,
the
no,
mighty
I remember
Quinn.
Margaret.
And he gets a lot of funding.
And
from
he
the
has an
military.
awesome podcast over at
Check it out.
theartofpodcasting.com. Check it out. He's got
Wait. I was there for both these shows. I just didn't remember. The one that isn't the Mighty Quinn is hotter. Just saying.
Oh, really?
Whoa.
Okay, totally.
Really? The DJ
totally
was
agree.
hotter than
Totally
Mighty Quinn?
agree.
For sure.
Marcel doesn't even know that he
really
used to
hope
even
he's
work
not
with that
listening
guy.
to this.
No, hang on. Why is he hotter? The equipment or what?
Okay, the look on Marcel's face was priceless.
Oh,
for
yeah.
those that can't see it.
We'll be putting that still shot.
All right.
Can't explain it.
I can explain.
Microphone.
can you-
It's all about the
it's-
microphone.
It's just a feeling. It's just a feeling. If you can get away with it. Oh, I slipped that one in pretty good. Ba-dum-bum-bum.
Okay, I've got a cool.
You can tell we've been doing this for 100 shows. We all know each other quite well.
I've got this cool app. It's called Pitch. It's an iOS only app. I
Pitch?
guess they're going to be coming. Pitch.
I thought you were going to say you're going to complain to someone.
got
Andrew,
coffee.
what do you have
You're
in
an
your
asshole.
mouth while you're talking?
Why is chocolate stuff? It's this red chocolate toffee almond stuff. But what it is it's this really cool app that you can. It's like the Instagram of video. So you can take video, and it's got all these cool effects, and you can edit the videos and put them up on the internet.
Okay, quick quiz for those in the crowd. How much does a hipster weigh?
Oh, come on. This is like the 4th episode we've done this joke.
I know. Something to do with grams.
Oh, there's new
right?
people. Okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah. What?
6,500 Instagrams.
Oh, I think they keep upping it every week. But
There was new people.
Old joke,
And
new
they
people.
didn't have to hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this app, anyways, what's cool about this app is you can
Dragging it back to
create
the
a
show.
picture. You can add these, or create a video with pictures and videos embedded and all this stuff. And then you submit it, and then what's cool about it, the social side, is that anybody else can take the video and repitch it, adding their own pictures and their own music and stuff like that. And it's licensed music like Bryan Adams and Coldplay and all that real music that you can add on as a background.
Some might debate the Coldplay as real music, but
Oh. Whoa. Well, at least it's not Nickelback.
true.
There is Bon Jovi in there too.
Yes.
Anyways, it's really cool, so I'm going to be putting up some 100th episode pitches.
And just what the world needs, more cat videos.
And who has been your very favorite model lately?
Oh, Mateo.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to do some bunker stuff.
You're
now, too.
such a dad.
Yeah, I've
After
been
about a
putting
year
up
and a
like-
half, you just get.
I think I've done like 10 of them or
He's a
something.
pain
now.
in the butt. I'm gonna shoot him. Jesus.
But he's cuter
broke
than a
everything.
kitten.
God.
But he's there, he's there, and
I've done that.
got to.
You get over it, because it's kind of like
He's always there.
podcasting.
He's my little model.
Yeah. After 100 days, that kid is like, 100 days. Oh, forget it.
You walk
Oh,
in, you're almost
Suki's
done.
back.
Oh, Suki's back. He's here, and he's got his beverage.
The pale beer maven
He's
is
got
back.
That pale, yeah. All right. Oh.
Okanagan in the
Rockin'.
house.
Hey, so who has some memories from past shows? Anybody want to step up? We've got a lot of new people in here, so.
Well, we've got Rain Coaster in here.
Actually,
and I think Rain Coaster.
Eddie,
she
do you
should.
have a favorite show?
No, first we'll get
the
Rain
show
Coaster.
we actually used you as a
Apparently I'm
sponsor,
on.
maybe.
Rain
Bob.
Coaster's on, Bob.
No,
Bob.
apparently I'm on.
Hey, don't interrupt Rain Coaster.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. I want to get my eyes.
I don't know what I'm
slit.
supposed to say, but apparently I'm on. So
But the reason why I brought you on to the spotlight here is because
Dun, dun, dun.
you're the reason why we're now marked explicit in iTunes.
Oh yeah, the
Fuck
cursing.
that shit.
Exactly, you see?
Yeah, God damn it.
Jesus Christ.
Because, whenever Rain Coaster came on, it made my job a lot more difficult because I do the editing
would
after
jump
the...
out of his
Oh, I
It's
know.
like,
She came in and say, "Oh yeah, nipple." and then we had to like.
No, Nickel
rest.
isn't
But
one
I'm
of.
like, if he's going to edit the podcast, I might as well give him something to do.
Exactly. It was your timing. It was.
See, the whole concept of the Bunker Show in the beginning was it was going to be live to hard drive, so we were going to record it and release it as it was.
Into the wild.
Into the wild as it really happened. But we weren't marked explicit in iTunes, so we couldn't do that if somebody said the F word.
Said the things that I do. I'm sorry. I worked for Greenpeace.
Yeah,
and
she's
my
like,
vocabulary has
fucking
never recovered.
Facebook, fucking
You
Twitter.
have freedom now. You can
Yeah.
speak your mind.
And,
it's
and
okay.
in
I
fact,
usually do, though. I mean, that's the thing. They didn't tell me I couldn't, and then I did, and they were I'm like, why is Andrew turning white?
it's like, oh, there goes a balloon.
So
I tell ya.
it wasn't just Rain Coaster, but Rain Coaster was.
So we're down to 98 Luft balloons.
But the ironic thing was, we did a whole thing where we went totally anal on explicit stuff, and I actually phoned the government of Canada and said, so what are the 7 words you're not allowed to say on
No, you
podcast?"
didn't say that.
Okay,
You
you
said
just could have looked up George Carlin.
Yeah.
Well, that's what the government told me. Eventually,
No,
they said,
but
well,
he-
here's a
he
link
didn't-
to
he
the
didn't-
George Carlin YouTube
he didn't
channel.
call
Don't
up and say
these
what are
words."
the 7
Well, I'm sure
words.
George Carlin never
I
said
wanted
those
to
in
know what the
Canada.
list was.
No, he
What
just
is
called
the
up. And,
official
he just
list?
called up and said, "What can I say in a podcast legally? Is there any
Yeah,
restriction?"
I want the official list from the Canadian government of all the words they're not allowed to say, and said there is no official list. So okay, so you're banning certain words, but you won't actually put them on a piece of paper so people don't know about them. Like
No,
what-
on a podcast
what's
there
that
is
shit,
there
you
is no ban. You can say whatever you want.
know? No,
Are you
I noticed
saying
he
that
said
Ottawa,
you
No,
can say
it
whatever,
cannot be
whatever you want.
Are you saying Ottawa is being,
Okay,
arbitrary? I mean,
Fuck.
you
up, I
can't
think
you
it's a
can't
technical
you
term.
can't slander people or you'll get sued.
yeah, you can. You can slander people,
Yeah, but
and then
you-
they sue you. It's
yeah.
fine. It's all good.
it's okay. By the time he gets to Canada, of course, you're dead anyways. I mean,
Please
it's like,
note that,
oh, we're gonna get this in 2045.
Opinions and expressions expressed during the Bunker Podcast are generally not of the Bunker Podcast. Now, the people that specifically express them, cover your ass, cover your ass.
I mean, I think sometimes we should have the Hinterlands Who's Who warning at this
Oh.
point.
There is insurance
I
for
like
that,
that
too.
one. I like that one. With
We
with
could get the guy who did Spiders on Drugs, who lives in Tofino, to do the intro.
Let's
Oh,
call
yeah,
him up.
he's
Let's
awesome.
let's get him on the show,
Let's get him on
and
the
we'll
show.
just bombard him with stuff.
Yeah, he's
Nice.
awesome. He's hysterical.
Get him to narrate the show.
I
I
was
think.
going to
Exactly.
say everything on the Bunker
Exactly.
Project is copyright of MLB and no written permission to reproduce such broadcast.
Any unauthorized rebroadcast is strictly encouraged.
Exactly.
I really
Any
feel
all,
like I'm
yeah,
not
exactly.
angry enough
If
to
you
have
pirate the
sworn
show,
enough to
we'll
live
send
up
you
to
a
my
beer.
reputation.
So how did you?
There isn't something happening right now.
And he means literally in a sippy cup.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
in a,
What's this soggy mess of paper?
Yeah,
it's
in
that
a-
beer from the Bunker Show.
Yeah, it's going to be a sippy cup and some bubble wrap.
Oh, I like that.
So I want to know
Thimble.
how we
Nipple
went.
cup.
I want to know how we went from iTunes censoring you to the Canadian government.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Because
we like to exploit
iTunes
it.
doesn't censor you, but if you do have any kind of explicit content, if you have profanity or sexual content, you have to mark it explicit, or they can just ban you from
It's
iTunes.
the movie Maven's fault.
So
Yeah, it is.
I think that's hysterical because, I
That's
mean, do you know
accurate.
what Steve Jobs' vocabulary was?
Oh, he was a foul mouth young man. He was a foul mouth. But
So-
only
no,
in
but
the
what I don't
boardroom.
like, I actually don't like the word explicit. Like, I think you should have like a movie rating system where it's like general and mature and
PG-13.
PG-13,
Yeah.
and so you
And
can
then
rate it that
explicit
way.
and then bunker.
Because to me, when I hear
Oh
the
my
word
fucking
Yeah,
Explicit.
bunker rating.
Bunker would be its own rating because it doesn't quite fall under adult.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Oh.
Kind of like old adolescent or something.
yeah, adolescent.
Childish but harsh.
But when I hear the word explicit, I think pornographic, right? It's
Really? You
yeah,
perv.
I think.
Well, wasn't everybody going, "Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god" in one episode? So I mean, that's explicit, isn't it?
No. He says, "Oh my breast, oh my breast, oh my
no,
breast."
but it was chocolate.
Dude,
Don't you
you
have
just
boobs
say, "Oh my
anyway?
God," 50
You've got
times
boobs,
over
you've got
PG.
explicit.
Yeah.
My
Yeah,
16-year-old is listening.
Oh my God! Sorry about that. Sorry
And
about
for
that.
any
We did
16-year-olds
the-
listening,
No,
please call in 1-877.
It's
Anyways, we.
it's not boob. It's tit. That's you can say boob, but you can't say tit.
We'll
yeah, no, that was
explain
changed.
some of
That
the-
was changed. There was the
Just say
7
teat.
words, and there was the revised 7 words, and tit wasn't one of them. But anyways,
Did they revise it
Money
after
maker,
George
can we
Carlin
do that?
died?
yeah, George Carlin revised the 7 words.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, were they good words?
Well, he I think he drops MF because you know.
Oh, because it's
Well,
So
you got,
common?
you got the F word and you get MF, and then it's like, well, isn't that repetitive? You know, it's like adding word. Shouldn't it be just 6? Like the F word and the F word with another word. Yes.
If you said MF, you'd still get an R rating. You can say fuck once in a PG-13 movie, but not any
Didn't we
kind
say
of
that
sexual
earlier in today?
connotations.
Really?
What?
So are we
in
gonna be
sexual
PG?
connotations? Or it's just like you can't say, I'm going
You
to fuck
c- you
her.
could-
You can't say
yeah, yeah.
that. But
You can say
this
the
is
F word.
editorializing, so we're allowed to say
What you're
it.
saying.
You can say the F word once
This
in
is
a
English
PG-13
101.
movie, no
Bunker
sex.
Anyways,
If
we
you
marked
want to
this-
listen to that,
Get
go to the
out of
Monty
context.
Python sketch and the F word, and you'll be very happy.
Ah, okay. Well,
Because it can be used in anger.
So you're saying there's a happy ending.
You won't
on
be
that video.
satisfied, but you'll be happy.
And if you're looking
Like
for a happy
most
ending,
women.
if you're looking for something happy, make sure you check out Under the Piano with
from
all
your
of
own
your
experience.
special.
All right, let's
special
bring in our.
Vibrosex. Mm.
Oh, you don't do anything special like that. Okay, sorry.
Well, hang on if you pay enough.
I think you guys need to.
I'm just trying to give you a shout out. I'm not being it in bad taste. So.
Let's bring in the chocolatier dude of the evening.
Who's the chocolatier dude?
The guy that brought the chocolate.
Oh, hey, it's Arik, our European correspondent. What's happening there?
Welcome back to Jerusalem. Or
Awesome.
El Quds, as they say.
Yeah, exactly. The birthplace of chocolate.
The birthplace of civilization, you mean?
Well, you know, and then chocolate.
What do you mean where? It
Vikings.
started 10,000 years ago in Israel. It's very simple, people. Just accept it.
I've been
But I
listening
noticed
to
you
the
wanted to come here.
The podcast coming off the wall. Yeah.
Eric, that's
the
a good
wall
point.
Podcast,
How do you
very,
respond
very
to that?
hard
It's the heat.
All right,
God
everybody
damn
chug
it.
half
It's
a
the
beer.
heat.
Everybody has to chug half a beer. That was a long digression.
Wow, no, it was an obtuse one. Yes.
Bob.
Yes.
Got a question for you.
Okay, I'll take 2.
A serious question.
All right.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Ready. You're
Yeah.
sure?
No.
How much do you appreciate getting to the 100th episode in Vancouver, which is a city which is not that easy to actually create a community and online presence in it?
Yeah, you know, that's a very good question, and quite frankly, we don't care.
Good enough.
Really.
We're just here for the beer.
Give him another drink.
We love doing this. There's no way we would spend 3 to 5 hours every week pre-producing the show, listening to other podcasts to come up with show notes, publishing the show notes, and having a phone number that nobody ever calls, and all this other stuff that we throw at the wall.
And an awesome theme
and
song
it
for
never
a guy.
friggin' sticks. But it doesn't matter. Yeah, well, it's true. It's true. The thing is, we love podcasts. We love sitting here and talking about technology. I love the gear. Andrew loves the gear. I mean, it's not the only podcast we do, guys. And really, it's all about the passion. And if you want to get into podcasts, you have to have the passion for the subject you're going to talk about. And then you're fine, because when you're doing your 50th show and your 80th show and your 100th show and your 200th show and your 600th show, it's not like, oh, you got your 600th show. And you say, yeah, well, who cares? I love talking about this stuff. You're never going to drag me away from this damn mic, because it is part of my life, and it makes my life better that I'm sharing the knowledge and helping people understand what social media is and marketing and heavy drinking is all about.
Exactly. I just wanted to say something personal. As someone who listens to a lot of podcasts from North America, and this is one of the main ones I actually got to experience personally, this is definitely the most friendly and social podcast or gathering in Vancouver. No doubt about it, and thank you. Definitely.
Well, you know, that coming from our main sponsor, it must be true.
So,
Can I,
Bob,
can I ask you one more question?
Absolutely.
Why is James so sexy?
That's a good question. And James,
It's the color of his underpants. It's his color.
It has a lot to do with the sunglasses.
Oh, it's his Elvis impersonation and his
Like,
Kermit.
women
like
have
voice.
shoes, I have sunglasses.
and
It's got a Kermit voice too.
No, just to interrupt.
okay, hang
Just
on.
to interrupt, I would take that seriously because, like, Margaret's 2 favorite shows have to do with hot guys. So I take that seriously. Just saying.
Just say, I love that guy.
Just saying.
I've got a daughter who says that all the time. Yes, young lady.
Besides the swag and the beer and the
beautiful
laughing
women
and the
yeah.
joking and the profanities and stuff, I
Yep.
think this podcast has heart to it.
Oh,
wow. Yeah, and that's very important because
I think she needs another
passion,
drink.
She's only been
yes.
to 2 shows, so
but
she doesn't really know us.
But it has heart to it, and if you have heart to it, then it will reach millions of people.
Well,
Yes.
tens of people in our case.
Millions
Tens
of
of
people,
people.
yeah.
We have, we
No,
have
we're in the
more
hundreds.
people in this
We're in
room
the
than
hundreds.
the actual people that listen to
No,
the
no,
show.
no, no,
you're
no.
you're
There's
lying.
at least
You're
62
totally
of them.
lying.
I
No.
know I totally lie.
We're in the hundreds.
That's why I'm
He's
into
not
podcasting.
lying, He's exaggerating.
I let a
Anyways,
broadcasting those lies to millions of people.
A few weeks ago, or a few episodes ago, we started a new segment called, what was it called?
Gaming with James.
So now it's time for Gaming with James.
James. All right, James, you got your Elvis glasses on, so you've got some hot news for us, big guy?
Actually, Kermit the Frog decided to stop by and go, hey, what's up, guys?
Cookie Monster here. I totally understand that, man. You know, being a Muppet, it's very hard to get funding.
Hey,
so
wait a
it's
minute. That
nice
sounds just like the
Wix has
Bob
sponsored
Garlic impersonation you did a couple episodes ago.
No. The Bob Garlic impersonation is
Yeah,
not
yeah,
like
yeah.
this.
Much more
And
nasal, much more
it's
nasal.
much more nasally,
I
a
tell
little
you.
bit to the left.
Yes,
you know,
exactly.
And
Yes.
and that's how you do the Bob Garlic. If you want to do the Bob Garlic.
you know,
if you're doing Kermit the Frog, it's a
Cookie
little
here.
bit-
I got some questions about some games.
Cookie Monster is
When
more
I-
like this.
sorry.
You cannot have a Cookie
If I do
Monster.
this, I won't be able to talk
Guys.
anymore.
Guys.
All
yeah.
right.
Well,
I
sorry.
can feel my brain cells dying. And that was the worst Cookie Monster impression I've ever heard.
You know what
And
is the
like,
worst thing in the world? The movieyearbook.com. That website sucks.
Okay, it
It
is
is
already
the most
bad.
non-active website on the world. I love it.
That's Cookie Monster.
I'm
doing
telling you,
Arnold
Monster, you need to
Schwarzenegger.
go and do a cookie a day and talk about it.
Why does the Cookie Monster sound like the sponsor?
Oh, harsh jokes. Whoa.
No,
All right.
Eric does not sound like the sponsor. I am very long.
Said Eric, he's from Europe.
The part that surprises me the most is I'm like, hey, Bob, you do a shitty Cookie Monster impression. Then James is like, you suck.
All right.
All right, I took that as a personal hit.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's rein
So
it back
anyways,
to Gaming with
Gaming
James.
with James.
Gaming with, oh, that's right. we're gaming the
all,
gaming.
all you guys out here, I'm sure you're addicted to Foursquare or
Oh, yeah, I've
checking
done it.
into places. So I got a new one for you. It just came on the market today.
5 Square.
It's called the Turf. It's called Turf.
Turf. Turf as he
5
digs
Square.
out his
That's
phone.
like the
Turf
five-
Wars.
That's a biker bar in Surrey, eh?
Turf. Let's do a podcast there.
That
yeah.
was exciting, man. That's neon.
it's
I would invite Pee Wee Herman to come and like party down with us. Yeah, because he loves bikers.
Yeah.
5 Square. That's like the 7-minute abs or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a
7
shake
minute
weight. It's like a shake weight.
Yeah.
It's
So
like a shake weight.
now you got Bonnie. But Bonnie,
but
don't
we've
give it
got-
to Bonnie. Oh my God, she's a gamer.
But it's
I
called
know.
it's called the Turf.
Angry
It's called
Birds.
Yeah, it's called the Turf Geography Club.
It's good.
And it allows you to check in using Foursquare, Twitter, Facebook, and what it's like is Monopoly meets Foursquare. So now you can
cool.
actually build stuff on top of things and actually take over buildings, and you have to fight for them. So it's kind of interesting. It adds a new layer on top of all the other Foursquares, and
Nice. And now is it available in
it's
other
iOS
mobile-
only.
Bastards.
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 But the
Bastards,
reason,
as they
but,
say in Europe.
but I'm going to go back to
It'll come to Android.
Yeah, it'll come to Android.
Sacre bleu.
But the thing that was funny about it was there's actually a Kickstarter project.
Really?
So that is now out. So
How much money did they make? $50.
they raised $17,000. They only asked for about $10,000. So it's very cool. But yeah, Turf is very awesome. And what else did we talk about gaming? I was in Seattle last week for a show called Casual Connect. It's where all the casual gamers.
I was
get
chatting
together.
with you. You were under contract with an organization, and you were saying
I was a volunteer.
Didn't you go there and say, "Hey, dude"?
Hey, dude.
I'm the gaming maven.
Yeah, and
Listen to me or shut up.
Pretty much.
Yeah, excellent. It's
that's
like
exactly what
Vancouver attitude.
And that's when they
Vancouver, I'm a
deported you?
gamer. Shut the hell up.
And that's when they deported you?
No, they loved me. They were like, this guy should be here. He's not willing to take shit. So
That
so,
goes a long way in the U.S.
It's just-
but it was fun because, like, thanks to the Casual Gaming Association, I was able to volunteer, and they brought me down, and
awesome.
Got to listen to all the speakers, and just a thing that
Casual Gaming
Yeah, casual
Association?
gaming. So that's social gaming. That's casual gaming. That's just
Is
everything.
there a serious gaming association?
Yeah, there's serious gaming that is classified as casual sometimes too.
Is
so.
it like
Seriously
when you-
casual.
Is it like when you volunteer in Canada, you get a free T-shirt?
I got a free ticket.
Oh, that's better than a free
That's
T-shirt.
better than a free T-shirt. But it's an awesome show. There's lots of smart people there talking about the next thing in casual gaming. Just a tip for anybody that's into that kind of stuff: mobile is coming. Like if you didn't- yeah. So if you didn't know that.
Okay, for all the people who don't know what the hell you're talking about, what can you give a description?
Well, okay, you know how I talked a couple shows about how the Vancouver video game industry was kind of swelling?
Yes.
Well, Gree, who is one of the largest companies in the world for video gaming, is now opening a studio here in Vancouver.
Oh, rockin'.
Nice.
Are they looking for a podcast party?
So one leaves and another comes.
One leaves, well, three leave.
Yeah, three leave and one limps in.
But just watch now; it'll be a flood of social and casual gaming companies coming here because
Cool.
it's awesome. And
we
and,
are the
and we gotta
Mecca.
give a shout out
Because
because
Vancouver is a pretty casual town.
Yo, BC was down there representing. Quebec was there representing. The country of Canada was there representing. So
Yeah, they would say, if you come here, we promise to tax you too much.
BC, Quebec, and Canada? What?
Yeah, they were all partying together too. It
Yeah,
was
all
amazing.
three countries.
It was
Because
amazing.
we're just like Europe.
And it was just a really good show, and you know, it's a cool little event. I mean,
So, did you meet anybody nice?
I met a lot of nice people.
Any girls?
I don't meet. I mean, I met women in the industry. It was nice to see a lot of
Yeah,
women in the
yeah.
industry, doing
Intelligent.
very successful. Yeah,
Smart?
yeah, super smart actually. They're,
Super smart. Just not smart, but super smart.
You know, I think the more women we have in the industry, the better.
I think so, too. I think it's lopsided industry.
Yeah, and you know, it's a good. Good
Do you think
time.
they'd be interested in coming up to the Bunker Show and chatting with us?
We could probably work on some stuff.
Cool. Hey, it looks like the Gaming with
Nice.
James show is getting voided by party freaking animals here. Settle down, children. Settle down.
Balloon animals.
I've had
Astrid,
grade
the
2
German
classes that have
maven.
been better behaved than this. My God. Detention, all of you, detention. You're staying after the show and doing shots.
Casual Connect is usually.
Yeah, I said
Bueller.
that. It's that
Bueller.
damn chocolate.
Casual Connect is usually more for developers, though. But if you're looking for a good show to go to the PAX or the Mobile Game Expo, those sort of things. So,
Can I ask a question slightly related
Sure.
to James with Games or whatever?
All right.
Gaming with James.
Okay. So we know Bonnie loves Angry Birds.
Yeah.
Bonnie, do you like Angry Birds in space? I need to
Yes.
know. I need
Oh, it's
to know.
awesome.
Yes, and also I like Angry Birds Real.
I don't know what that is, but awesome.
She didn't know about it until I told her.
James
Is
told
that
me
where you
how,
actually hit them for
how
real?
to win.
Yeah, she told you that there's different functions that the different birds have.
James, I haven't got the secrets. You have to help me.
Well, if you ever want secrets, call 1-877
636
636
1474.
1474, and you can ask a Gaming with James question.
Yeah, any Gaming with James questions you have, just forward them over to 1-877 636 1474. It's
And
a
if you-
toll-free number,
It
so
is a
no matter where you are in the world. Craig Griffiths, our good friend down in Australia,
I should talk about. We didn't talk
he
about Craig
called
yet.
in. He called in and left multiple messages on the bunker hotline.
He drinks with me in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
literally.
Craig Griffiths is the guy that Bob in like one of the very first episodes said, "Hey, you know, we love black beer, and if you send a black beer from anywhere in the world, we'll review it for free." So then he gets a package from Australia, and it's Tooheys Old black beer, and so we get this package, and we Bob comes over to my place, and we make this homemade pizza. Actually, we didn't. My wife made the pizza, but we're eating this pizza and drinking this. What was it? Tooheys, Bob? Tooheys Old.
Yeah, it was too damn old, that's for sure.
And anyways, we drank this beer and did this review, put it up on YouTube, and it's
Oh,
pretty
that's
cool.
awesome. Yeah. We'll put a link in the show notes. Hey, we've got these awesome porcelain little micro shot glasses. I brought out some Fireball cinnamon whiskey to fill them up with. So, who would like a shot of? Here we go. Who wants a shot? There you go. There's a lot of whiskey in there. I'm just going to pour it for the camera on YouTube.
Careful, don't drink that all at once.
So yeah, Craig Griffiths was one of the first people to call in. Bob and Andrew drank the beer and ate the pizza, and it was good. So anybody that wants to send us liquor, we're more than happy to accept donations.
Yeah, send it through, or just call us first on the 1-877-636-1474, because it is tricky sending alcohol overseas, and we now know how to do it.
Secret
You
trade show
don't
item.
tell them it's alcohol.
Say it's a guitar pedal.
You say it's a gift,
And
whatever.
use a lot of plastic peanuts.
Yes,
Just
a
don't say
lot
it's
of plastic peanuts. Actually, the surprising thing, Randall, is when they sent it, it was in these amazing boxes actually folded around the beer.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was the unboxings on Twitter or Facebook or YouTube.
YouTube, yeah, the unboxing is on YouTube.
One of them social media
Third
networks.
time's a charm, James.
There's only
Third
like
time's a
1,000 of them.
Yeah, there's only like 1,000 of them.
All right, who wants a
Hey,
T-shirt?
are you telling me there's 1,000 black beer unboxings? I don't think so.
No.
Throwing out some T-shirts.
Oh, Bob's firing out the T-shirts to the crowd here. Firing them out.
Watch your beer. Watch liquor.
Hey,
Oh,
we
I
spilled some
knew that was
booze.
gonna happen.
Excellent.
Yes,
Awesome.
Yes, please. I knew that there was going to be more liquor. Bob, you should probably hand them
Bob
out.
is firing out wicks.
If you have
Raining
liquor,
wicks.
hide it.
It's raining wicks.
It's completely mayhem.
Don't worry, I got another
It's
one.
raining
Okay.
It's supposed to be raining women, isn't it?
All right, I think
Isn't it raining men?
Yannick
raining wicks.
needs a shot of whiskey.
For you, maybe.
It's about time. All right, there you go. Bob, this is from the German Maven.
More T-shirts behind you.
Come by. Come by. Oops.
It just got civilized.
Who wants a shot?
I have to apologize. I totally just spilled whiskey all over Satomis.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry.
You wouldn't be the first.
All right, that she likes it. That's okay. Yes.
Also, can I have a shot of whiskey?
As a side
Are
note,
you old enough?
Do you want to share? I mean, I got a little extra.
so Bob's handing out Twitter shots of whiskey, 140 micrograms.
Are we live still?
Oh, yeah.
We're still on.
Oh, is it?
We're still on.
Who wants a fireball shot? Yeah.
Yeah, give me another one.
That'll wake you up.
It's not a fireball shot. It's a fireball Twitter shot.
Who wants a fireball Twitter shot that hasn't had one yet?
It's a fireball Twitter shot.
Twitter shot.
Micro shot.
I think we should call these hashtag shots.
Hashtag shots.
I can't have whiskey and T-shirts at the same time. God damn it.
All right.
You can soak the T-shirts in whiskey, and then you can hand that out.
Yeah, you could just suck on the T-shirt here. I tell you.
All right, so the micro shots, the Twitter shots are being passed
Okay,
around.
they're not coming back. That's it. Oh, thank you. There you go. That's from the German Maven.
Okay,
Those
Marcel
shots
is-
from the German Maven. Thank you very much.
Marcel definitely has a fondness
Oh,
for
hey,
brass.
you
He
don't
keeps
Okay,
grabbing
so,
that
um,
balloon.
Hey, I gotta pay for this.
I totally just heard something about me, and I want to hear it again.
I said that you must be totally into breasts because you just seem to be hugging that balloon.
Accurate.
All right.
Right in the hand, yeah.
Headshot,
I just
headshot.
nailed somebody with a T-shirt. Awesome. Holy shit, that's the end of the show. I can't believe we've got through the 100th show and we're still standing. Excellent.
barely.